Hi, Dolly's here for the Lilypad. This is video 3 on inspirations and know-hows on how to use Gesso. I am going to be using the Mixed Media Monthly, May 2015. Main kit, I'm going to be using these Atten May Angels by the Sissy Sparrow, and I'm going to make using this other add-on from the Little Butterfly Wings that is entitled May Cut Files. I am using the brown paperback background because you can see better the effects that I'm going to show you for the Gesso. I'm going to open up first this little, this is the element how it comes in the main kit. It's a tiny glitter like diamond shape. Usually I would not recommend to stretch an element because it gets distortion into it, but in this case, since I just want to use it as a template, I am going to stretch it to the size that I want. And actually that little bit of distortion, it's going to help in creating my template. I am going to click on my magic wand, and instead of clicking on my element, in this case it has a lot of different colors, I will click on the outside. It's going to select everything but my element, and in this case this is exactly what I want because I'm creating a template. I'm going to come and I'm going to turn off this layer, but still my selection is going to remain, and then I'm going to click on the new layer. Now I'm ready to fill out my template. I'm going to go over here, I'm going to select my brush, and I'm actually going to just grab a hard brush, and my opacity right now is 100 and it's on white. If you don't have white, you can go D for default. It's going to have the black on the top in the foreground and the white on the background, and you click the letter X and that's going to toggle in between them. And now you're going to go and color, oops, I'm going to do, sorry, Command Shift Inverse. It's in my Apple. For PCs is a little different. Then you're just going to come and color this. And it just colored the little piece that I wanted, which was the diamond shape. I can do a Command D to unselect, and you see how that little bit of distortion, it kind of looks crunchy, and I really like that. Now at the same time, that is a little too perfect, so I am going to do something. I'm going to add here a layer mask, and now I'm going to go back to my brushes. I have my brush selected, but I am going to go down here, down my brushes, and I install my angel brush. I really like this one. It's just so gorgeous. I am going to come over here, and I don't want it at 100%. I'm going to try it like a 75%. I want it strong, but not too strong. I want to be able to be in my black on my foreground because black takes away. So I'm going to take away some of the white that I added, some of the what's going to be my gesso. So I'm going to click. I'm going to click again. You know what? I do not like the positioning of that. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to toggle. I'm going to put it all back in. So it's back to where it is, or I could have done a Control Z, whichever. I just want to show you that it doesn't matter. I'm going to go back. I'm toggle back into black, so black takes away. And I like that the love is right in the center of my lower portion of that diamond. I'm going to go 1, I'm going to go 2, I'm going to go 3, I'm going to go 1 more. And I like that. I like that a lot. Now it's different, it's unique. I'm going to go and I'm going to open up. I'm going to do my bevel emboss. That's going to add a little bit. It's going to raise it a little bit. And let me do a little bit of a zoom in so you can see what I am talking about. Okay, there it is. So it raises it a little bit. You could do a contour. which raises it a little bit more. You can do a little bit of a drop shadow. That is a pretty harsh drop shadow, so I probably would just like take it down and do a linear light just to lighten it up. The color is way too dark, makes it look stark. Go with like a yellowish, just so it kind of lightens it up. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit quiet because I'm just playing around here. You could go a little bit smoother here. Or you can do it embossed and go a lot. I like that. I like that look. See? Still has the texture, but it doesn't look so dark. That is a good look right there. I like that. So that would be my finished look for the gesso part. Let's see other things that we could do. Sometimes it's easy as getting those cut files. I love those cut files because they remind me of these templates that you just put gesso on top and then peel them off, or some modeling paste and you peel them off in real life. So you can come and open up a cut file like this, and again go into the magic wand. You can click in the part that you want to put the gesso in. So I click on what it's empty, not the black part but the other part. Then again create a new layer, and then you could do, I'm gonna go back to my brushes, but instead of doing the angel, I'm gonna use just a round hard brush. I'm gonna paint a little bit here, and that's fine because it's just for idea purposes. Then I'm gonna do a Command D in my Mac just so I have my selection disabled, and I am going to grab, just Jamie made a challenge tutorial last week talking about brushes, and she made this beautiful grungy brushes that I uploaded to my machine. They're right here. They are just beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add again a layer mask, so we are not really, I added a new layer instead of a layer mask. I'm active on this template, that this paint that I just added. I'm going to add a layer mask, so we are doing changes that are not destructive. And I'm going to be in black because black takes away. I'm going to just take a little bit here and there. And since I liked my last effects on that layer from the diamond, I'm going to right click on that layer. I'm going to go into copy layer style. And I'm going to go up here. I'm going to do paste layer style. I'm going to see how that looks in here. That kind of looks really nice. I like it. I just wish it had a little bit more. I'm going to go back, clicking my layer mask and making sure that now I'm in white. I toggle with the letter X, and I am going back to my brush, and I'm going to color a little bit more. Maybe check the second brush that she gave us, make it smaller. And I'm going to add a little bit more here and there. I'm just adding more white. Okay. And then I could toggle back to my X and maybe take a little bit. Maybe put too much. Okay, well, like that. Because that gives me a little bit more texture. If you want even more texture on this, like this one doesn't seem to have enough texture to be a gesso versus the look that was we were achieving with the diamond. You can click on the emboss or the drop shadow effects. You can go here and maybe add a little bit more, and that's gonna give you, oh, that is so much better. I just added a little bit more of the depth on my bevel and emboss section, and I really like that. So again, just play around, change things, and see what they do. Learn and have fun. If you have any questions, go join us at the Mixed Media Monthly at the Lilypad. And we have our own little section, private section, if you become one of the members for the month. Join us, we have a lot of fun there.